All right, hello everybody, and welcome to Clumsy Clairvoyance. If you are new here, welcome to the show. If you are not new, welcome back. I appreciate you each and every way I can get you. So happy, um, it's officially it's Hump Day, y'all. Happy Hump Day, Groundhog Day, Wednesday. Um, Happy Hump Day. How many of you guys were born on a Wednesday? I wasn't born on a Wednesday, but now I'm kind of curious. All right, guys. So sorry, I had to light my inset and I had like no time. You guys don't mind, right? Here, I'll give you guys a cleansing too. Everyone, close your eyes. Breathe in the smoke. Okay. All right. So, anywho, for those of you that are new or anyone that needs a recap, okay, how the readings work around here. Those that send in a tip or donation, first off, thank you for doing so. I really do appreciate it. And also, the ones that do send in a tip or donation, they'll get to hop the line, they'll get to cut the line. Pretty much they'll get priority, okay? Now, if you do have a question, you could still type it in the chat, okay? You don't have to spam it. Please don't spam it. That's like one of the only like really rules I have, besides like don't be a jerk. But just don't spam, okay? Because it drives me insane. Like you don't have to ask the same question. I'll go ahead and I'll start. And then what will happen is either in between readings or when I'm done with the paid for readings, I will get to yours, okay? I won't guarantee it because just in case I can't, there's been like a random occasion every now and then I haven't been able to. But for the most part, I usually always am. So knock on wood, right? All right, so let me say hi to everyone and then we'll start, guys. All right, hold up. I'm trying to put this over here. And I was chilling in Discord with my Discord folks. I gave the Discord people a really sloppy, like semi rendition of like an Easter egg slash charm hunt readings, but it was cute. All right, so Past, what's up, my friend? I see you up in here. Mel, it's good to see you, Mel. Juju B, good to see you. Hello, RJ. Good to see you as well. And Debbie, of course. Okay, so let me come back up here. All right. Heidi. Can one of my mods, Juju or Mel, if you guys, Mel, I don't even know if you're driving or anything, but if one of you guys can remind me later to do I'm gonna do Heidi's reading, but I'm gonna do it like dead last, and then I'm gonna timestamp it and send it to her. Okay. So like at the end of the night or something. Please and thank you. I did start it though. And Suzanne. Notification set as long as I don't fall asleep. It's okay if you do. Hello, Unique. Good to see you, Unique Beauty. That's so weird. I totally hit a button. Don't press the buttons, guys. Don't do it. Don't you do it. You'll end up pressing buttons. And Nessa, I did see you up in here. I will be right to you. All right, my dear? And Lister, good to see you. And you're very, very welcome. You guys, Deb Mormore, if I said that improperly, Deb, I apologize, okay? If you guys notice when you guys did get into the live chat, there is a pinned message up there, and it has the link to Deb Mormore's channel. If you guys would do me a solid and go sub up to her, she's been working really hard on her content. She has like a wide variety of stuff, really fun, but also interesting. She's got like paranormal mixed with animals, some true crime stuff, I believe, as well. But I would love to see her numbers jump tonight because she's such a good friend, like to me and to the channel, to the community. So if you guys would sub up to her, I would so appreciate it, and I know that Deb would as well. So So there you go. Almost. So there you go. All right. So Nessa, you are up. And thank you, Nessa, for your donation. I appreciate you. Um, can I get 6 hearts for the main question? Yes, of course, love. I want to ask how the connection between Jay and I is going for the next few days, especially his energy. Okay, you got it. All right, so Spirit, please come through for Nessa's question about Jeremy. Sorry. I always do this little thing with my selenite with my deck before I start reading, so I had to have a moment with it. There you go. You just hold that. You'll be fine. You'll be fine, hand. See, that hand doesn't get much attention, so that one gets kind of like cranky. All right, Spirit, so please come through for Nessa's question. How's the connection going to be between Nessa and Jay for the next few days? All right, can I get 3 more cards? All right. So let's see what we got. So this week coming up is not all that great. I'm going to be honest, okay? But the following week looks good. It looks a lot better, okay? So for this week, 6 of Wands in reverse. This is his energy, okay? Right here, this will be you, love. His energy is for whatever's going on in the relationship, or maybe he's like unable to get to you at some point, because the 6 of Wands reverse is kind of like a failure, or like feeling like you failed at trying to do something. All right. um so it's almost as if his plans might fall through, or he's not able to go through with them in regards to maybe having a date. I can't tell you for sure. However, this is just this week's energy, okay? With you, the Ace of Wands, I feel like you're getting a little bit bored, Nessa, or like you're waiting for something to happen. Um, and that's kind of like, I feel like you're a little bit, in and out of that energy this week. And then we have the Hanged Man in reverse. This is kind of like the suggestion card or the combo card, kind of hinting that I feel as though this week, especially if you want to like make headway with him, with Jeremy, you're gonna have to be the one who's like the more hands-on. Okay. Now, when it comes to next week, though, next week looks a lot better. Okay. We have the 8 of Cups in reverse. So maybe starting out, there's a little bit of like friction from the last week coming in. However, though, we have the Knight of Cups and 7 of Wands, which means the energy starts flowing again between both of you. Nice, charming, charismatic, and fun. And then 7 of Wands too is kind of just saying you just kind of got to stick through this week. You got to keep going at it, okay? Or that if you do want to kind of get his attention this week, you're gonna have to be kind of like the more of the aggressor, okay? Or initiator, actually, I would call it. All right, so I'm gonna pull an extra card for his energy, though, okay? Since you asked me, my dear. Five of Cups. Okay, so yeah, and then the 10 of Pentacles. I wonder if he's like, you know what? He might be mourning a loss, like of a loved one who's passed, like in the past. Maybe there's like some type of anniversary or something like that coming up. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting from him as far as like outside influences that might be affecting what's going on with you guys. Okay, so there you go, my love, and thank you. You're very welcome, love. Thank you, Deb. Your check's in the mail, Deb. Just kidding. But if I had one to give, it would be. What's up, TBB? How are you? And hold on, I gotta go back up. Oh, clumsy herself off the stream. How cute is that? Right? I totally did though. Okay, hold on. Let me make sure I didn't miss anyone in here. Where's Past at? Where's Past at? What's up, Past? I think I said hello to you. I said you are our bartender up in here. I don't know why I hear your voice in my head now going, something is wrong with my internet. But you say it like, in the Aussie voice. Aussie? Something's wrong with my internet, Aussie? Aww. On my internet tonight, the stream keeps freezing on me. No, it does. You know what that happened when I was watching The Expert the other night? I swear. It was so weird. Right? You guys just had a a skip and a hop away, right? Okay, I think I did greet everybody up here. I'm just making sure I didn't miss one. All right. Oh, look how cute you are. I miss your longer. I miss your longer carvings. I'll be longer, I promise, okay? Aw. For one question, I feel like it gives me so much information. I donated for 8 for one question. I wanna hold on. I wanna ask now what Jeremy is seeking towards me right now. Thank you, Clumsy. You got it. Okay, so okay, hold on, real quick, just because numbers are hard, math is hard, people. So hold on, is it for 8 or 6 cards? Then, because now I'm a little confused. Just type it in the chat, though. I trust you, so just tell me which one it is. Use my brain for me, please. 6 cards. Okay, I'm just making sure. Yes, you guys. Sub up to Mel too. Mel, tomorrow I'll pin your you know what I'm gonna do you know what I'm gonna do, this will fall under the exercise. Remember the exercises we pulled last night, guys? If you were here last night with me, we pulled those 31 day, like those like meditative kind of challenges, remember? And mine was saying something about like show appreciation to like 5 different people. So this week, I'm gonna do this week, I want to put everyone's channels. I'm gonna pin them every night. I'm gonna pin someone else's channel to the top of my chat. So tomorrow it'll be you, Mel, and then the next day it'll be Jujubee, and then the next day we'll figure it out. Maybe Mousy, but we'll do it until the cows come home, so to speak. Is this Spanish? You speak a Spanish? See, no, maybe so. Okay, hold on. And thank you, Nessa. Sorry. Okay, so let me go back to your original question, though. I want to make sure I got this right. Um, what Jeremy is thinking towards me right now. Thank you. All right. All right. So your please come through for Nessa. Nessa's question is, what is Jeremy thinking about and in regards to Nessa right at this time? Whoa. All right. All right. Let's Get one more card, please, Spirit. Two of Wands. Okay. So keep in mind, this is like a few different things in regards to, you know, how he's feeling about you, energy towards you. So first off, I see some battling things going on here. Okay, so we have the King of Swords reversed, and then we have the Knight of Cups, but Knight of Cups is upright. Okay, um, the King of Swords reverse is almost as though I feel like he thinks that whatever he says, sometimes some of the things he says around you could be taken either too seriously, or that you take them maybe the wrong way, or perhaps he's putting off that energy sometimes, like whether he's saying something or not saying something when you believe he should. It feels as though his either lack of, you know, communication, talking, or too much of it, one of the two, it's kind of, he feels as though it's been like a little bit of an issue, but on more on his end, meaning he's responsible for it. Okay, so it bothers him a little bit, and he's been thinking about this. The Knight of Cups, though, comes through to say he does feel like a natural attraction towards you, and that you two don't really have an issue in this sense. Okay, um, I feel as though he's trying to pursue you in this way. Okay, maybe a physical or sexual way, and I don't know if he's getting cut off right here. He could be. You tell me, Nessa. You would know more than me. And other than that, though, I would say this: the Four Swords dead through the center. He has been feeling relatively peaceful and like calm around you. So fairly good energy. I would say though he is feeling a tiny bit cut off in this regard, or in this like kind of physical way. So that's that's what he's thinking about. Okay, and thank you again, Nessa. Appreciate it. Whoop whoop, get it, Mel. Hopefully you're not a clone. Are you a clone, Mel? We don't like robots. I've tried to get along with them. They're always rebooting. Please hold. Please hold. See, okay, so my Spanish is fluent as a rocky river. I get by, but I speak it too fast. Unless you speak it too. Really? Is that true? Oh, I love it. That's great. A chuckle. A chuckle, a chuckle, a chuckle. Hold up. Yes, we use the S word around here just a tiny. Yes, meaning like you ain't giving him any, okay? I'm saying it. Are you holding off on poor Jeremy? This poor guy. This poor guy's gone through the ringer. Can you just put out already? I'm just kidding. I'm completely kidding. It's a joke. You know this, Nessa, but poor Jeremy. Lily too. Hello and welcome. Good morning. Thank you, Lily too. Appreciate it. Type your question into the chat, okay? And if you're new here, welcome. I don't know if I've seen you before, so but welcome anyway. All right, so Spirit, please come through for Nessa. Will this person reach out to me again? Will I get a text from him again? Hold on, hold up, wait a minute. Are we talking about Jerry? Or are we talking about someone else? Hold up. Is this somebody else? Just so I know. Oh, yes, Jerry. Okay, I got so confused for a second. I was like, who is she talking about? All right. Okay, so Spirit, please come through for Nessa. Will this person reach out to Nessa again, meaning Jeremy? And will they get a text from him? Stop it, Nessa. Stop it. Are you in bed again, not wanting to get out of your bed? Oh, I'm about to mute myself right now. Nessa, I love you so much. You're killing me. I love these readings. I don't want to get out of bed to text it back. Is it even worth me moving? Oh, oh my gosh, you're killing me, Nessa. Seriously. All right, so please come through for Nessa. And her question about will Jeremy reach out again? Will she get another text from Jeremy? Okay. I've searched reverse. Okay, what else, sir? Give us a few more, please. Thank you. That's what I just said in the other reading too, Nessa. Remember, I was like, I feel like you're getting bored or kind of like waiting for something fun to happen. I don't know what it is. I feel your energy on that. All right. So, Three of Pentacles, the Empress, Two of Pentacles. He'll be like on and off. He'll be reaching out. Yes. And there'll be a lot of like him go, should I even call her back? Should I text her back? So like there might be time lapses in between him reaching out, meaning might be a few hours, and then all of a sudden you'll get a random text or a call, and then you won't hear from him again because he's like, should I call? Should I not call? Right down here, he kind of starts to give up in a few hours almost. Um, and the Eight of Wands. So it's kind of as if. So I would say actually within the next few hours you'll probably hear from him a little bit, and then it'll die down because then he kind of wanes off and gets tired and feels like it's just too much work for him. However, though, he will be like within the next few hours. I feel so he will. And he's kind of just wanting to chit chat. Honestly, I don't see it being anything. Maybe like talk about work or coworkers, something like that. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. So nothing like too serious, honestly. Too much work, yeah, pretty much, right? Don't even bother getting out of your room. No kidding. Just kidding. Do what you want. Thank you, Nessa, by the way. Appreciate you. You tell that Jeremy, look, buddy. Jeremy's nice, though. I think Jeremy does like take her nice places, if I'm not mistaken. You know what? Don't even TBB. I'm Team Jeremy over here, okay? Don't you start. Don't you start. Don't you start. Don't you be egging her on over there. It, Nessa's dying. She loves it. And Lily, thank you for waiting patiently. What's coming up in love? Okay, you got it. And Lily, are you currently single? Wanted to know. Let me know in the chat if you can, please, Lily. And thank you again for your very kind donation. If you're single, in a relationship, dating. All right, so Spirit, please come through for Lily too. Spirit, angels, and guides, please come through for Lily too. The question is, what is coming up for Lily in love? Okay, what else, Spirit? Coming up for Lily in love, Spirit. so there is, let's see. You had some extras pop out. We're going to go with it. Okay, so we have the Six of Wands in reverse. We have the Nine of Swords in reverse. Six of Pentacles in reverse. So, and then you have, so it's going to be okay like that. It's going to be a little bit of a stalemate for a little bit longer. Okay, love? So another month or two, you might not really be like feeling like anyone's coming in. And then you're going to have actually two different people coming in as a good option for romance. Okay. We have one, the King of Cups. This person's going to be a little bit more mature, and they're more emotionally mature, and also more because the King of Cups is someone you would consider like a counselor. Okay, you could go to them with anything, and they'll sit and listen to you. So they're kind of going to have that vibe about them, very empathetic, but also very wise in a way. Okay. And then the other one is going to be a little bit of a younger energy. Okay. The Knight of Swords. This person is they have a lot of fun to their personality. They're a little bit, they can maybe seem misguided. However, their heart is usually genuinely in the right place. Okay. But these are going to be two ones coming up for you, I would say, within the next 2 to 3 months. Okay. It will be a little bit kind of stagnant for a little while, like I said, but watch out for those two, because they're both very valuable too. They're good prospects. All right. So there you go, my dear. And if you want to know about signs, I'd say one air and one water. Oh, hush, TBB. You better have deep pockets. You crazy. Cray cray. I'm just kidding. Hold on. Why are you an idiot? And thank you very much, Lily. I appreciate you, love. And you're very welcome. Thank you. Okay, so you're good, Nessa. Don't ever apologize for throwing money at me. I keep trying to tell you this. Clumsy, I donated for the last 6 cards. Promise. Why does Jeremy want, or what does Jeremy want with me? Honestly, especially if is he even ready to date me exclusively? Okay. All right, sweetheart. We'll tackle that first one and with the first 3, and we'll kind of lean our way over to the others. All right, Spirit, please come through for Nessa. Nessa would like to know, what does Jeremy want with Nessa? Okay. What else? Okay. These are all Nessa currently. Okay, hold on. We'll get to that part. All right, and then I knew I called it in the last one. Okay, hold on. And what does Jeremy and does he want to date her exclusively? All right, great. All right. What about dating exclusively right now? And one more, please. Okay, so to me this isn't bad though, honestly. Okay, so what does he want from you right now? He wants sex. I got to be honest here. The devil's showing up along with the 2 of wands means he's waiting for something. Like I said, I don't know if you've like not put out, or that's your personal business, of course, but I feel as though he really wants some physical. I'll put it this way: he wants some physical, some desires of the flesh. He definitely wants some physical contact. All right. Now for wanting to be exclusive. We start off with the 8 of wands in reverse, which is kind of like wanting to slow down. Okay, so that coincides with that. All right. And then we also have the lovers. You couldn't have gotten a better card if you want to know, like, if he's open to the potential, or if he wants something exclusive, because he does. As of right now, he does, okay? But then we fall with this tower card, okay? But this tells me a lot. This tells us that he has this probably fear that it's all just gonna not work out, and that could be for a number of different reasons. However, that fear is prevalent, like it's there. He's definitely kind of thinks about it often. All right, but there you go, my love. And thank you. Oh my gosh, Deb, were you here when we were doing when I did this my after hangout stream when I was listening to Carla at like point 0.5 speed? I think I died that night. My mouth hurt so bad from laughing. Oh gosh, I was laughing so hard. Don't even know I was laughing so freaking hard. I know, I know. I can't help it. I love to laugh. It's my kryptonite. It seriously is. You remember that conversation we had, Jujubee, about the tower card, about what their attire was? Remember, I was asking everyone if anyone noticed anything about the attire, about what they're wearing. Let me try to find this again. Hold on, because I do want to see it in this card. I think you like these cards, don't you? You said that before. You and Darth both like these ones. All right. Um, hold up. There it is. Duh, it's right there. Oh, you mean his blue face? Super creeper, huh? He looks like he seriously looks a little creeper. I gotta admit. I'm dying. I'm going to make it all the way to the end, so I'm going to say goodnight now, just in case. Debbie, you know what? While you're right here, I'm gonna go ahead and pull. I'm gonna pull some cards for you. All right. All right. Here, please come through for Debbie. Messages for Debbie right now. Messages for Debbie. All right, Spirit. What else? I think it's just real apparent that okay, so we have the King of Swords, love, and then we have the Hanged Man, and then we have the Fool in reverse. Okay, so there's this, this palpable fear right now going on, and I think a way that you could adjust or maybe at least improve the situation, what's going on with the grandbaby and all that stuff right now, and the dad, at least make it feel a little better, is to understand that it's not so much she's not in danger right now, right at the second or anything, okay? However, it's this hanged man perspective, meaning that the position that everyone's in right now is really really uncomfortable, okay? It might even be arguably horrible. However, after you're out of this position, okay, you will have gained that view because you were stuck in that position, okay? Meaning once this kind of passes, you're gonna be grateful for a lot of the things and insight that everyone has kind of gained from it. So keep that in mind, okay? There you go, Lovey. Drum roll. That's okay. I can never type. I just want other things. Blues for Jamie. Oh, okay. Oh, I get it now. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Yeah, I feel better. Good. You're caught up now. I hope so. I'm gonna change my pick or my topic. Sorry. Um, who is coming towards me in love for the next few weeks? Hope I meet someone new. Oh lordy, lordy. Lucky I have my no judgment zone out right now. No judgment zone. All right. So, well, let's see what's going on though. All right. So, Spirit, please come through for Nessa. Who is coming towards Nessa in love and or romance? Is there someone else coming in for the next few weeks? Over the next few weeks, who's Nessa gonna have her eyeballies on, or who's gonna have their eyeballs on Nessa Spirit? They're flying out now, Nessa. Look at them. I told you. Oh, it's funny. Okay, so we have the Three of Cups reversed. Oh, yikes! That's interesting. Yikers. Okay, so then we have the Ace of Swords reversed. Okay, the Seven of Pentacles reversed. Um, you got a few losers, or you got one oh sorry, that's not nice to say. Um, you got one dude that you're just not gonna like at all. He's just like completely irresponsible, okay? But you do have the Knight of Cups. But this seems I'm almost identifying this though with Jeremy now, so this could just be him. But I'm vibing him for this card tonight. He keeps showing up as the Knight of Cups. And then the Four of Cups. You're gonna be bored the next 6 weeks. I gotta be honest. Okay, so I'm gonna be totally honest. Past, what's up, love? I thought you fell asleep. I was like, oh, he probably passed out, our bartender. Oh, yeah. Okay, so here we go. You guys, y'all be distracting me. Okay, so there's one coming through that's just like, oh, and Three of Cups reverse. This is interesting. You could be like in the middle of like a love triangle. What's up with that? Or maybe someone's like kind of blaming you for like getting in between a relationship. It could be like one of your friends' boyfriends or girlfriends. I'm not quite sure, but there's something going on around that. Okay, that could be who this person is though, because we have this one I said was the big L. He could be coming directly from that relationship. Okay, meaning maybe he was one of the ones who like cheated on the other partner or something. But I don't feel like you're gonna pay them any attention. And then the other one I feel is Jeremy. Four of Cups says you're just bored. So I'm sorry. I sorry. Oh no. Oh no, don't you start that, don't you start up that, don't start that crap right now. I'm dying to myself right now. I'm dead. You guys are so funny up in here. I swear, you guys. Good night, Debbie. Love you. Okay, hold on, RJ. I see you there. Let me do your question real quick, Caleb. Is okay. So for RJ, please come through, spirit. Is Akash their future spouse? As of now, is it looking as though that's going to be their future spouse, spirit? More than likely, yes. Two of Wands. So there you go, my dear. I can't with you guys. I can't. Oh, do you love triangle? Oh, oh, I can't. I gotta mute myself. Well, we're all ears, Mousy and Juju. We're all family here. Go ahead and spill. Spill, 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 spill. So I'm bored with Jeremy. You tell me, Nessa. Just kidding. Yeah, that's the feeling. It's just kind of like you're like, oh, okay, a little bit, yeah. In regards to the next six weeks, anyway. And good to see you, Mousy. By the way, I don't believe I properly greeted you, but good to see you, love. Oh, you're the best, Past. Thank you for subbing to Deb. You see that, Deb? You got another sub. That's so cool. Woohoo! That's what I'm saying. Spill it. I want some hot tea. Yes, spill the freaking tea. Spill the tea or get out the kitchen. Right? Bunch of teases. Bunch of teases. Bunch of drama tea teases. I kind of like reading like this, where it's just my voice. It looks like I'm on a speaker box. Oh, there goes Nessa. Nessa. Actually, hold on. I am gonna get a drink. I'll be right back, guys. I promise I'll be right back. I'll be right. I'll call you in 5 minutes. I'm just kidding. I'll be right back though in less than like 2. Guess what tomorrow is, guys? Okay, guys. Guess what tomorrow is? If you guess what tomorrow is, you guys get, I don't know, something special. I think of like, well, actually, I don't know if I want to say something special because you might have high standards. But just guess what tomorrow is, guys. Guess, guess, guess. Oh, good to see you, Teresa. Teresa, you had me rolling in your diary the other day. It was great. All right, so Spirit, please come through for Nessa. I'd like to know what is going on in April. It's my birthday in April. Let's see what else. So, I'm just kidding. What about in April? What's Jeremy's next actions going to be towards me? Honestly, he needs to step it up. Honestly, he needs to step it up. Okay. All right. I got the giggle so bad I can't stand it. All right. Focus. All right, Spirit, please come through for Nessa. Nessa would like to know in April, is Jeremy going to be stepping it up in regards to romance? And thank you again, Nessa, by the way, for the very kind donation / tip. I appreciate you. All right, let's see. Five of Wands reverse comes up at first, and then Judgment. Okay, okay, okay. Then the High Priestess. Look how cute this card is. It's an owlie. Kind of an intense looking, like a grandma owl or something. She's really cool looking. The Ace of Wands. Yeah, he's going to step it up. He is. Ten of Cups. For sure he is. It shows a little bit too. I would say in the beginning of April, love, and the King of Wands. In the beginning of April, he's got like there's a little bit of like he feels as though there's some type of competition going on, or he's just feeling kind of competitive. Um, and I'm assuming that that kind of like transitions here into this like judgment, meaning he needs to kind of. I feel as though he knows he needs to cut loose a little bit in regards to quote unquote stepping it up. But I'm gonna say yes. I think he is gonna step it up in April. Okay, so Jeremy, I'll count on you. Can we timestamp this for Jeremy, guys? Can someone send this to Jeremy, please? Because I need him to know this. Jeremy, I'm counting on you, buddy. Don't mess it up in April, please. Please. Vanessa's laughing at our timestamp. That's what we be doing timestamps around here. You didn't know this, lady? All right, let's see what's going on. Okay, so um tomorrow is Thursday. Oh, giveaway? Possibly. Possibly. Your birthday? No, it's not my birthday tomorrow. Yep, Mel and Mousy got it. And technically Toy Wax had it too because it is Thursday tomorrow. Technically speaking. What would be funny? Hold on. What happened? Did I miss something? Hold on, what's this? I'm confused. I missed something. One of these days, I'm gonna like just chill, like when I have nothing to do. I'm gonna like go back through some of my live streams and just watch chat and be like, "What the hell?" And really find out what everyone was talking about at one point. mm, hold on. All switch names. How do you do that? How do you do that? How is that even possible? What do you mean? Oh wait, you guys are probably talking about when you're on Mousie's, huh? God damn it. Calm down, hushy, calm down. You're fine, you're fine. Oh, I get it now. Jeremy, come on, come on, man, right? Seriously, clip it, and someone find a way to find. Seriously, we gotta know someone in this community who can find Jeremy. Be like, Jeremy, this is no joke. Yes, it's. I live in California, love. Where are you at? Are you in Southern? Are you in South America? Is almost what I my vibe is, if I remember correctly. Is that right? No, you're good. You're good. You don't be sorry. You're fine. No, don't be sorry. Stop being win-wins. Shush. Just shut up already. Just kidding. Just continue chatting. Hold on. I disappeared for 6 hours and everything happened. That's what she said. Yeah, I know. Expert really does. I love Expert. He's hilarious. Yeah, but sometimes he's like, What happened, guys?" Oh, I love it. Oh. Yes, of course you may. Yeah, anyone that wants a general reading, let me know. After this, I'll do the triplets, the three amigos, and then everyone else. Of course you may. No problem, Deb. All right, so Spirit, please come through for Deb. I'm gonna do Deb, and then yes, okay. So let me do Deb first. Let me not get ahead of myself. Okay, so Spirit, please come through for Deb. Spirit angels and guides, please come through for Deb. And if you guys are just getting here, if you did notice the pinned message on the top of my chat tonight, it's to support a supporter. We're supporting the supporters around here. So if you'd like to support a supporter, but Deb really is. She's very kind, and like I said, she's a good friend to me, a good supporter of like the content and my channel, and she has great stuff, and it's like a wide variety of things. Like animal, she has like cute animals and some paranormal stuff, and I believe I've read this one. I don't know, some true crime stuff too. So she's got a wide array of stuff, and she deserves a sub. So please sub up to Deb's channel. It is pinned to the top of the chat. Okay. So I would appreciate it. All right. Please come through for Deb for a general message, Spirit. May I please have a general message for Deb, please? Wow, how beautiful. These cups are like really perfect together too. Okay, so Deb, we have the Ace of Cups, which is, I mean, the aces, they're the best. They're pretty much some of the best, okay? So think of the Ace of Cups as renewal or new relationships, okay? Or healing of past relationships, starting a new chapter, and feeling renewed and good and just very positive emotionally, okay? And Nine of Cups, this is the wish card, all right? And to me, this really represents wishful thinking and the belief in it. And I almost feel as though there's a message here for you to say, like it feels like a renewal of spirit, meaning, like believing in magic again. Like, you know how kids are told when they're little, oh, there's no such thing as magic, or your imaginary friend, you know, like Drop Dead Fred. That was my favorite movie growing up, but kind of like that, where we're told, like, you know, there's nothing magical here. Don't go holding out hope. But there's a real message here of like a little bit of magic and, you know, wishful thinking. So, and restoring that within you. So I think it's a fantastic message. So there you go, my love. Hey, Rabbit, how are you? Oh, look at Teresa. Look, so Teresa looks like seems to be an avid watcher. Teresa, the one was awesome, and I love her too. I've only seen a few little things. Um, Cute animals that she does live streams during. Yes, totally. So she deserves her sub. Deb, what are you at? What's your sub at? I should go check, huh? Because I was looking at it earlier. Someone go tell me how many subs she has, please. One of my mods, can you go be moddy real quick and tell me how many subs she has real quick? I'd appreciate it. Pretty please, thanks. Oh no. Oh, you're in Asia? Why did I think you were in like South America, Nessa? That's so weird. My camera got all ghosted. Hold on. Oh, hold on. You came in with the paid one. I'm sorry about that, love. Hold on. Let me fix my lens. This ghost is like he face planted in the thingy. That's what she did. Okay. Hold, please. Hold, please. I don't know what you hold on to, but hold, please. Okay, that's a little bit better. All right. Woohoo. Yay. Okay, so Nessa, you are next, love. Okay, so I've been feeling Jeremy. I've been feeling Jeremy related. I've retreated a little, like he doesn't double text lately. He doesn't double text. I'm gonna ask the same shit. He's just sitting for physical intimacy. Like, what is up with him? Oh, okay. Let's see what the answer is. Okay, let's see what we get this time. He definitely does want that, though. I'm not. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it for you. He feels as though like you're holding out on that, and maybe that's something you guys should talk about. All right. Just a suggestion. Just a suggestion. All right, so please come through for Nessa. And Nessa would like to know again if this is just physical intimacy for him. Let's go physical first. Spirit, physical intimacy. Jeremy towards Nessa, please. And one more. Okay, or a few more. Look. I told you. So look, we have the sun, which represents happiness. And then we have the devil. Yes, he wants it. I'm not sugarcoating it. This is something that's like prominent right now. Yes, he really, really wants something physical. You know what? I think it's a good time to actually, and then we get the Four of Pentacles. Are you holding, I don't want to be nosy, but are you holding out kind of, or have you not been intimate? If you don't mind answering, if you do though, you don't have to, okay? I would never, make you answer something like that, but there's this feeling there about that, okay? And then we got Ace of Cups, though. His emotions are in it. I'm still Team Jeremy right now. He might be, a bit hormonal or, testosterone, I guess they'd call it for guys. Or like, I don't know what the proper like verbiage is. And TBB, don't even chime in on that one. And then we have the Nine of Wands in reverse. And then the Five of Pentacles. And then the Seven of Wands. Yeah, okay, so I'm telling you, it's still showing like he still doesn't want just physical, just a physical connection. However, though, I want to say this. I want you to talk to him about it because I feel as though that he might take it a certain way if like maybe you guys were and then you cut him off. Like I just feel like you guys should talk about that. Okay, I'm trying to not be like throw it all out there type thing. You got it. Okay, good. No, but he does. This is the thing. So remember that two things can be mutually exclusive, okay? And what I mean by that is somebody could want a serious relationship, but also want a sexual relationship, okay? And they could, like I said, these aren't mutually exclusive. They could definitely want both at the same time, meaning that they wouldn't want to be in a relationship that wasn't physical, okay? And that could be understandable. It's their own choice. However, though, there could be a certain person that if they feel as though you're using, maybe as if you're using sex against them or that you're holding off for some reason, that could maybe turn them off or make them feel like a weird way about it or insecure. So, but at the same time, like I said, they could still be emotionally attracted to you and emotionally invested in you as well. They could both be mutually exclusive. So there you go, my dear. Sweet dreams, Deb. Love you. Oh, thank you. You're the best. I appreciate that. And Rabbit, how have you been, sweetie? There you go. Dropping the links. Okay, hold on. Let me come back up here real quick. All right. So Mel. Actually, hold on. Did I miss someone up here? I want to make sure. Actually, before I do Mel. Oh, you're gonna put away laundry. Okay. That reminds me, you guys. Is Listrin still in the chat? Do you guys know? There's Listrin. Okay, you guys, just FYI, I forgot to do it tonight. But Listrin is gonna be as of tomorrow because I didn't do it today. But she'll be a mod on the channel. Okay, so I'm just I don't know. Should we like send her like should we initiate her or like what should the mods? I don't know what the mods want to do. So that's up to you guys to deal with Listrin. Just kidding. But yeah, so Listrin's gonna be a mod as of tomorrow. Okay. I wanted to announce that and let everybody know. I'm good. Got my surgery scheduled. How are you feeling about it? Hey, Rick, how are you, my friend? All right. Okay, so real quick, so I don't forget this, you guys. Because he probably fell asleep. Past probably fell asleep. Will you guys one of the mods timestamp or GGB? I'm sure you'll probably be doing it. Will you please timestamp one? We'll do 107:20 for past. All right, so please come through for past and a reading for past. All right. Here is your messages for the week or for the rest of it so far. All right, so we have the Eight of Pentacles. Hold up. And the Knight of Pentacles. So this is good energy. All right, so it feels as though there's a real focus around either the job or the home this week, taking on some responsibilities. Not too heavy, but, still taking on responsibilities. And it feels as though you're kind of perfecting your craft in some way here. And this doesn't always have to be like at the work job, so to speak, but it can also mean within your hobbies as well. Okay, but I feel as though it's a positive week though because you're kind of growing um, in whatever you're doing or creating, and it really does feel as though it's something that's important to you and that you kind of have a bit of pride in. So that's very awesome. So there you go, my dear. What is this? Hold on. It's a physical, chemical, emotional, devotion, passion. Huh? I'm so confused. Where's my buddy that goes, huh? Hold on. You don't even know. You don't. I swear, I'm gonna. So have I, Mel. Go see how long I've been on YouTube. I'm the same way. I'm about near there myself. You want to go together? Can we carpool? Let's carpool. We'll go together, love. We'll go together like BFFs. RJ, I did that question earlier. I'm a horrible situation. Oh, okay. Hold on. I'm gonna go ahead type what's going on, and I'll get to you in a minute. Okay. I'll put. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Um. Go ahead. Type your question in the chat. I'll get to you in a little bit. Okay. For sure. Okay, so Mel, you are next. I had like a total. That was so weird. I totally like went off there for a second. Like, so that was so odd. Sorry, that was so weird. That rarely happens to me. All right, so Spirit, please come through for Mel. Spirit, angels, and guys, please come through for Mel. Messages for Mel right now, Spirit. Messages for Mel. All right, what else, Spirit? So I feel like you're feeling kind of like drained, just a tad. Okay, so strength in reverse, okay? And then we also have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Pay attention to I feel like you shouldn't there's something like almost as though you shouldn't be overexerting yourself some way this week. Or you need to be asking for others for help when you need it. Don't like be fickle about that. Meaning if you need help with anything, just ask, okay? Don't be stubborn about it or fickle and be like, oh, it's okay. Um, it seems like you need a little bit more rest this week. That's the vibe I'm getting. Plus, you've been driving a lot, haven't you? I feel like every time I'm talking to you, you're driving. All right, so Spirit, please come through. Let's go ahead and timestamp 1:12:05 for Text Gen. Hello, Text Gen, and welcome to your personalized shuffle and reading. All right, Spirit, please come through for Text Gen, and let's see what's going on in the middle of the week and how your vibes are, lovey. So, Four Pentacles and the King of Wands in reverse. So I wonder, is it you or your husband? Is one of you kind of being cheap or like not, or trying to save money, or being picky about where money is spent? Um, if that's the case, this is what I'll say. We have the Ace of Wands. It's make a compromise. That's my suggestion here. So there you go, my lovey. All right, Spirit, please come through for Miami Spice. Miami Spice, your time is going to be 1:13:20. All right, Spirit, please come through for Miami Spice. Spirit, please come through for Miami Spice. My girl, Miami Spice. The Hierophant and the Ten of Cups. This is interesting. Who's the Hierophant? I'm curious. So this could be an odd question, Miami. But do you guys go to church, or does your dad go to church, or any extended family? Because I literally feel like you're going to church this weekend or something, or that someone's asked you like, "Oh, we need to go to church, or we need to pray more, we need to be at church more." Maybe you're feeling that way. Maybe you're feeling a little bit disconnected. In that sense. Um, there's also a feeling too, like, or some type of possibility of some opportunity like coming through to you, like almost like an offering from like a boss type figure or someone, with that esteem, through some type of family get together or through family in general. So let me know if any of those resonate. Okay, so there you go, my dear. By the way, anyone that wants to pay for a reading, I'm about to close reading, so let me know now or forever hold your peace, please. I feel like you're doing well though, Mel, because remember the other day that reading, I was talking about how things are kind of, starting to feel a little bit better for you. I think like little bits at a time, you'll be all right. All right, so Rick's clicks. Here we go. Everything is going to work out in my favor with my home situation. I'm going insane trying to figure it out. I can't let my son be homeless. Um, yeah. Believe it or not, I've been in some pretty horrible situations myself. What I think someone put in the chat too about looking up your state laws, and that's actually a really good advice, because depending on the state is, you know, how quick they could do that or not. So make sure you know like your rights and everything like that. All right, so Spirit, please come through for Rick. I'm assuming you're wanting to know what to do with the situation. Hold on, let me see if there's an actual like question on here. And I'm sorry you're going through that. You know what though, Rick? Listen, does he have a wife or something? Because I feel as though the last reading I did for you, I had mentioned something about your landlord or one of the owners being a female, that person would be more like willing to help you. All right, so please come through for Rick. Ooh, sorry about that. Okay, I'm about to put my sign up. Hold up. All right, there we go. All right, so please come through for Rick for some advice on the situation about being evicted. Sir, please. The King of Wands reverse. Yeah, it definitely seems like the landlord's bad. Okay. The Three of Wands. They're trying to move new people in. Okay, what else, Spirit? Please and take you. Okay. So Spirit's asking you to reach out to someone younger, possibly a coworker, someone responsible. It could be like a younger sibling and or brother, cousin. There's also the Empress. So if your mom is around, or a female that you trust is someone that you might be able to get a little bit of assistance from. The Three of Cups, you do have options, believe it or not. You need to start socializing with your friends. I feel like it's the biggest hit you're going to get as far as someone who can help you guys temporarily. Okay, so there you go, my dear, and I really do hope everything works out okay. It looks as though it's going to. It's going to be okay, but um, I would say don't overthink it. Well, of course, it's probably impossible not to, but I feel as though. Oh, sorry. Oh, gee, I'm super. Excuse me, that's so rude. I don't like yawning like that. Like in doing this. Sorry, I apologize. Okay, but I feel as though everything's gonna be okay. However, though, I'm trying to give you the advice here, and a lot of this is saying that you're gonna get support from like friends or close relatives and distant relatives, or a distant relative as well. Okay. Mom is trying. Okay, good. Oh, good. Be grateful for that too. I'm grateful for that for you. Watch, you guys. Let's make bets because we're talking about like landlord stuff. The next, like, I've never ever had any issues on my channel. Watch, so I get a thing. They're like, you were talking about landlord rights in your chat. If that ever happened, I'd be so mad. I'd be like, seriously? Of course you may, my dear. And Rabbit, you sent a donation. Thank you, love. I appreciate you. Hold on, I'm sorry, you mousy. And Rabbit, did you have a question or did you want just a general reading? Let me know, love. And thank you so much. I appreciate you. How cute. Rabbit said, I would sub again if I could. Oh, yes. Thank you. Did you appreciate that? Clumsy has 13 likes and 12 chatting. Yeah, you guys get out there. Kick him out of the chat, ladies, until there's more likes. Got him? I'm just kidding. Okay, hold on. Dang, I went way back. I'm such a weirdo. Hold on. Mm. Rabbit! Just stay right there, Rabbit, okay? I'm not letting you get away. You know what? You can be my solace because since you don't want a reading, I'm going to give you a Lenormand. I'm going to pull you a card from Lenormand, and I hardly ever get to pull out my Lenormand cards, so this will be a treat for me and a treat for you. Okay, so if anyone wants to know what Lenormand is, it's a set of 36 cards. Okay, and it's another form of divination. Um, much different though, but is kind of a set thing from um from tarot, okay? But Lenormand's been around almost just as long. Almost. All right, so they give different information though than tarot does. That's the best way to describe it. All right, so let's come through for rabbits. May I please have a card for rabbit for this week? The focus. Ooh, rabbit. Card 31, the sun. So the focus this week is healing. Also, I feel as though literally like the sun, that vitamin D is important to you right now. And that it literally is important to you to have more of it, to sink in the sun, but also to stay positive in your vibes this week. All right. So there you go, my dear. Oh, I love. Hold on. What type of energy drinks do you drink? Now I want an energy drink. I'm like, wait, hold on. You have energy drinks? You're welcome, Rabbit. Thank you. I appreciate you, love. All right. So, general reading. A how is going. Hold on. A general reading. A how's it going in general. Okay. Hold on. Like, how's it going for you in general, right? Don't confuse me, Mousy. Come on now, Mousy. Hold on. We get one. All right. Spirit, please come through for Mousy. For a general reading for Mousy. All right. Spirit, angels, and guys, messages for Mousy right now. Okay, so we have the Ace of Swords and the Hermit. Okay, very interesting. So I like this because it's a kind of a little bit opposal information or cards, you could say, because the Hermit is more staying to yourself, right? It's your inward reflection. It's wanting to have time alone and just kind of be by yourself and be cool with it, right? And do whatever. However, the Ace of Swords is all about communication, okay? And speaking our truth. Also, it could be those aha moments. That is something to keep in mind on occasion that it can be. And I feel as though there's a message here for you this week, Mousy. And it is an aha moment for you. And it's coming this week. And it'll happen when you are just like to yourself, just doing your own thing, chilling, whatever the case may be, and you're gonna have a real aha moment this week, okay? So there you go, my dear. All right, now for I'm just impatient. Don't mind. Why am I comparing it? Yeah, I'm impatient too at times. I've gotten a lot better though. How can I relate to that? Patience is not my virtue. I expected of others like a real usually those when I was giving patience. You guys are silly. Okay. My mom said we haven't had a tenant. Oh wait, okay, hold on. I'm going the wrong way. Hold please. Hold on. Um, a Mark Brie question. What do you mean by that? Uh, Mark Bray? Is that what that is? Mark Bray? that supposed to be like a markable? Like the star markable? Or am I thinking of something totally different? It doesn't have to be. It could be PG-13. It doesn't have to be PG. Or yeah, PG-13. I think is good. Okay, look, you put the 13. Good job. All right. So speaking of good job, Juju, you're next. Spirit, please come through for Jujubee. May I please have a card for Juju for Hump Day? What's going on for Hump Day and through the middle of the week for Jujubee? Messages here. Messages for Juju. All right. So the Six of Swords and the King of Cups. King of Cups has been kind of popular today. So here's the deal. I wonder, are you traveling to like meet a friend soon? Like literally, are you going to meet someone that's like someone who you could like, they're considered someone very reliable, or you could cry on their shoulder? Um, if that's not the case, if you're not planning on seeing someone, I would say that there's almost this feeling that if you are traveling, not inwardly, but literally traveling this coming week, that you might actually run into someone. This could be end up being a friendship, romance. It kind of just depends. But their energy is emotionally mature, is how I would describe this person. All right. So there you go, my dear. Yeah, I can't say it very well. Macabre. It means dark, like horror. No, I'm thinking of something else, guys. I'm thinking of I'm thinking of something totally. It's called the Mekbra, or I can't say it. It's the star. It's Hebrew. I use it during meditation. Oh crud! Why can't I think of it? It's spelled like Mebrvach or K. Someone help me! Someone's gotta know what I'm talking about. I'm also someone help. Um, yeah, that thing. That's what I was thinking of. Okay, so now, hold on. Darth is going to be next. Oh crap, what'd I do? Shit, I pressed a button. I mean, shoot, sorry. I pressed a button again. Ay, ay, ay. Mm. Alright, so. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Marker ball, there we go. Thank you very much. I don't know, if when I see it in print, it was similar to how the what Toy Box Brain was talking about. So thank you. That's what I was talking about. All right, Spirit, please come through for Darth. Darth's timestamp is going to be 128:40. All right, listen, guys, please come through for Darth. All right, Darth. Oh my gosh, I can't stand when I yawn like this. I seriously apologize. I'm sorry. All right. All right, Spirit, please come through for Darth. Message for Darth, please. All right. See what's going on with you. So we have Queen of Wands, Ace of Wands. Ooh, we got some fight going on this week. And some Three of Pentacles. Okay. So, you know what? I feel like you're gaining popularity at work is really what's going on here. Three of Pentacles, this is you working with others. The Ace of Wands, this is something perhaps you're not doing. You might be used to doing it, but not to this extent. There's a female involved. I don't know if it's a boss or perhaps just a friend or a coworker. But there's that as well. And this person really kind of fuels the fire, but in a good way when working with this other individual. So that's good. This is good. So there you go, Darth. Some good news. Teresa, did you want a reading before I close it for the night? Let me know. And yes, if you did want to ask that question, go ahead, TBB. If not, that's fine. I'm off now, that's fine. Um, hmm. Yes, and yes, you'll get a general one. Toy box. Are you on? If you're on Discord right now, if you can type it to me really quick, if you don't mind. I mean, if you think it's that dark, type it to me, and then I'll just tell you. And I appreciate you asking. I would think it'd be okay, but I appreciate you asking. If it is that dark. So, but yeah, just send me a message on Discord if you can. And Listrin, okay. Thank you. All right, so Spirit, please come through for Listrin for a general reading. All right, Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Listrin for a general read, please. Messages for Listrin. All right, Listrin. Ace of Wands. Ten of Pentacles, nice. Hold on, did we just get these same ones? I shuffled, though. Didn't I shuffle? I sure did. That's odd. I shuffled fairly good, I thought. Hold on, I'm gonna put one or two extra. That does happen on occasion, but what's the ace? Wait, it's the 10 that was different, actually. Hold up. And then we have the Two of Swords in reverse. And I'm gonna grab one more for you, just to clarify. Have one more, please, for this string. All right. Okay, so this is interesting. So we have Ace of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and then down here we have our Two of Swords reverse, and then the Ace of Pentacles reverse. So I wonder if there's been like some choices at home that just have not been being made, okay? And if that's the case, I feel like the message for you right now is to just make your choice. It's like the decisions aren't going to get any better, Listrid. So if there's been like just kind of putting off those issues at home with you or within the family, the message is just to make up your mind or go ahead and make those choices already, because the options aren't going to get too much better. However, though, I feel as though things are getting better in regards to income, or it's about to be. And Ten of Pentacles also speaks of inheritance at times, so keep that in mind as well. All right. Um. Hmm. Hold on. I'm reading. I'm reading your question, Toy Box. This is interesting. And you know what? Hold on. We'll talk about it in a second. But this is interesting that you brought this up. I'm going to address it. So, all right. Hold on, real quick. Rick, I'm sorry, man. You're going through some stuff, man. There's a whole bunch of people in here, though, that are really feeling for you and being so kind. Okay, so real quick, I want to address TBB's question, okay? So, without getting into like the specifics, so I'm assuming TBB is okay with me asking it since he was going to put it in the chat. Okay, so the question was about could I get a serious, essentially, I guess, like a disease or health. I guess, yeah, it says a serious disease from sleeping around in the near future, even with protection. Okay, so I did want to address this because in my disclaimer in underneath the thing and the description, it says, I'm not a medical doctor or a psychologist. With this specifically, though, I have an issue with doing this. I have an ethical issue with answering this question, okay? Because I would not be okay with me giving you an answer on something like that because I would feel responsible for your actions forward in regards to that. So I no, I'm not going to touch that. But I really appreciate that question because it's really rare I have something that I feel as though I'm ethically I can't do it. Because I hear all the time, is my boyfriend cheating on me, this and that. So you kind of this is really interesting. I'm glad you asked me. But yeah, I would never want to put yeah, I would never want to be responsible for some type of decision in that regard, And I know we all have our own choices to make. Um, but that in particular, I'm not going there on that one. But I really appreciate the question that you asked because it's posing other questions to me now. So thanks for being in my brain a little bit with that. And thank you for asking me. So I appreciate it. If you have another question though, shoot. You did? Oh my gosh, stop. You know, this is dang it. Why'd you have to go and do that? Toy box? Jeez. Um I can always ask. Let's if you want. I can always ask. How is your sexual health going to be in the near future? Is there anything you need to worry about in the near future in regards to your sexual health? I have no problem asking that. We could go down that route, but yeah. Thank you for sending a donation. I appreciate it. Teresa, did you want a reading? I'm just gonna pull you a card or two real quick before I do end stream. Okay. All right. All right, so Spirit, Angels, and Guides, go through for a general message for Teresa. Hold on, that's too clumpity. All right, Spirit, Angels, and Guides, please come through for Teresa. A general card or general message for Teresa, please, Spirit. The Four of Wands. So this week is about getting with family members and friends. Maybe even going to like a wedding or participating in one, some type of event, or even just spending time with like your in-laws, etc. If you do have them, it's a good time also in like the work environment to do projects together. So there you go, Teresa. It's actually a perfect card for the week, in my opinion. Oh, thank you, Mousy. That was so kind of you. I appreciate you. Thank you, love. Well, I find a reason for happiness seems vague. I know. That's no, that's not that vague. That's actually not bad. And you know what? Just because you're you, if you don't mind, I'm gonna not mess with your reading, but I'm gonna pull out some of these cards for your reading as well. Okay. We'll start with the tarot, and then I'll grab some from the Lenormand. All right, so Spirit, please come through for TBV. Will Toybox Brain find a reason for happiness in you? And can you show me what's going on here, please, Spirit? Will Toybox Brain find a reason for happiness? Hold up. Let me make sure I didn't drop another one. You had a jumper. You had a jumper. You got to get out the hopper. It's not a tumor. Okay, so Ace of Pentacles. To me, that's a yes, okay? However, I'm gonna get some more information on it, okay? And it has to do with like your home or moving. King of Swords reverse, okay? Who's this? Who's this? Okay, so who's this guy over here? We got this King of Swords in reverse. Someone who's kind of mean or vindictive with their words. They could have like a power struggle. And I kind of view them as someone who they don't stab you in the back. They'll probably just stab you right in front and then the back. Maybe they seem like they're a little bit hurtful. I think that that's something you're escaping from, or that's in kind of been lingering around your current vibes. If we're talking romance, okay. All right. So, what about moving forward? Actually, you know what? I want to grab some of these for that one. This part. The future does look better, though. It's improving for sure. I mean, Ace of Pentacles, believe it or not, this is considered one of it's the luckiest minor card. It's the luckiest card in tarot of the minor arcanas out of like 56 cards. This is considered the luckiest. They call the Ace of Pentacles pennies from heaven. And it just is literally about your angels like throwing pennies at you from heaven um, for platform for anything new that brings you stability and like protection, like a new home or a new job, um, new circumstances, a new car, whatever the case may be. The Ace of Pentacles is considered like the most blessed and luckiest of all of them. So, having said that. Having said that, so is there anything else you can throw in or add upon TBB asking about having happiness soon? What would the source be? Interesting. A book. We got book and garden. Okay, this is really interesting. Huh. Book, garden, what else, Spirit? I feel like happiness is going to come in expansion of yourself spiritually, but also academically. And I almost feel like you're a little occultist or something. That's the vibe I'm getting here. And then we have the mountain. I feel as though, and you know what? I think that part of you being happy is actually getting through the challenges you've had. I think that you don't mind the hard work or the tough wait sometimes. The message here that what's really going to bring you happiness is knowledge and also the ability to grow your own ideas organically and to manifest for yourself, so to speak. And I feel like that kind of coincides with having a home that you're comfortable in, or having, the safe space, and having earned it, or having, yeah, I would say having earned it totally. So there you go, my dear. Pennies, yes, pennies. Pennies, pennies, pennies. All right, guys. So before we head out, let me grab a quick oracle deck so we can do some oracle messages. If you guys want a oracle card before we wrap up and say goodnight, just type me into the chat and I will pull you a card, my dear. Oh, I'm gonna mess with you guys too. Just because I love everybody here. All right. You're welcome. You're very welcome. Okay, so if anyone wants an oracle card, I got the prism cards. So these ones are all emotions, okay? Like reflection, or consciousness, mystery. These are all the colors of emotion, as it's called, or something like that. But it is the Prism Oracle. And what we're going to do is I'm going to ask which color and or emotion is, how could we say this? Which one is like most predominant this week that you need to deal with, or which one is which one needs to be addressed this week, or is most predominant? I think that's good. I think that's good, right, guys? And you're very welcome. All right, so Mel, I see you first. All right, Spirit, please come through. These could actually kind of work like shadow cards, like those ones we have, but they don't talk as much as those other cards I have. All right, Spirit, please come through for Mel. What Prism Oracle card has the message that is most prominent right now for Mel? Oh yeah, Heidi. I will do hers after everybody. Thank you for reminding me. Mel, anger. Anger is interesting, okay? Because I feel like negative emotions we're kind of told, don't cry, don't yell, don't do this, okay? And I just had this conversation on my Discord the other day about, I'm a firm believer in negative positivity, meaning there is such thing as too much manifesting and too much positivity, and it kind of gets over the top and ridiculous, right? Because life is not just all hunky-dory all the time, and the more we kind of try to pretend our way out of that, the more kind of weird that feels, in my opinion. Is it good to be optimistic? Of course it is. However, there is such thing as in a negative positivity. So, is there things you're angry about? Write it down this week. I would say, Mel, write it down, and don't be afraid to say, I'm pissed about this or I'm angry about that. Get your anger out some way this week. Okay, Mel? I feel like it'll actually help you quite a bit. This could be like the card you were waiting for. So, there you go, my love. Thank you, Rabbit. Appreciate you. All right, Teresa. All right, Spirit, please come through for Teresa. All right, so which Prism Oracle is predominantly trying to send a message through Teresa this week, or at this time? Rejection. Okay, man, these are like shadow cards. Rejection, okay? Have you been doing the rejecting? Has someone been rejecting you? Is there somehow in your subconscious, have you been feeling rejected some way? Or perhaps have you been displaying that to others, okay? So rejection is the emotion that you need to be dealing with this week, and kind of facing up with it, and getting through it, whatever it is. So there you go. Yours is rejection. Now, who's this? Listrin? You would like one? Okay, you got it. All right, Spirit, please come through for a Prism Emotion color card for Listrin, the one that's most predominantly needs or has a message. Is pertinent right now for Listrin. Yours is ideation. Interesting. Okay, so Listrin, ideation. Is that vibing? Yes, no, maybe so. You guys, what is ideation? Is it like when you idolize somebody? I'm thinking it is. I'm like, ideation, huh? But this is the emotion and or topic to be kind of dealt through this week with you, okay? Or it could be around you as well, okay? Meaning someone close to you is dealing with the issue. Did you be? Yes, you may. And you said please. All right. Here, please come through. They all almost came out of me for you. Yeah, I was attacked. I got them, buggers. You have two, okay? The first one is pain, okay? So there's this issue of pain that maybe is being suppressed, that's not being dealt with, or it could be an issue with pain, maybe you're the giver of it. Okay. And if it's not consensual, then I'm just kidding. Okay. However, though, pain is something that needs to be addressed. Something that maybe has hurt your feelings or is hurt you emotionally. All right, and vice versa. It could also be if you have inflicted that pain to another. Okay. The other one though is abundance. So I like this. The other message here this week is to start to tell yourself that you're ready for abundance and that you want it to come to you and it will. Okay, start being more positive. It not negative positivity like I was just ranted about, but start being a little bit more positive about the your ability to manifest abundance for yourself. All right, love. So there you go. And of course, Mousy, of course. Well, there you are, Mousy. Yes, it is orange. Is that your favorite color? How cute. That's cute that orange is your favorite color. Dang, that was quick, Mousy. Good girl. All right, so Mousy. Spirit, please come through for a Prism Oracle emotion card for Mousy. Mousy, Mousy. Which one is predominant for Mousy this week? Ooh, Mousy. This is interesting. Yours is surrender. You have had okay, so I don't know if I'm just like paying attention to you more than usual. I don't think I am though more than usual, but let me just note this. Your readings this week, there was a reading about your parents, I think this last week, right? Or and I told you something about there's like some message that's gonna hit you out of nowhere this week or next week or something like that, okay? Um and then you got the card that says you needed to kind of start to melt away, remember? And kind of just let things go and just release. And then look at this card. Now you have surrender. So I really feel like you're being asked to open up to something spiritually a little bit, or to open up your senses at least, and that to know that you're protected and all that good stuff as well. All right, love. So there you go. It is kind of like a grayish, bluish purple, I guess I would say. Like very pale though. I'm the giver, darn it. I'm that giver, darn it. I do look at Mousy. Let's keep face. I do remember. See, right? Like your stuff is really like you gotta like it's nailing you. How cute are you guys giving each other? Periwinkle. That's periwinkle's fun to say. All right. So real quick, we're gonna timestamp this for Heidi. Um, all right, Heidi. So I didn't get a chance to pull on my own, which I kind of wish I had done that earlier. I don't know why I didn't. I was doing. I guess I was just busy or whatever. But I want to pull. I'm gonna pull from this to get just. This is Lenormand, okay, Heidi. So we're gonna timestamp you for 1:54:30. So for Heidi, I'm gonna go ahead and just pull and see what else we find out about the situation we were talking about a few days ago with that person. Okay. Um. So Spirit, please come through for Heidi about the current situation she's been in with that person who's kind of like a mean accountant and that person's energy. What can you tell us about this person, this energy, this situation, please, Spirit? Okay, what else? What is with this? Huh. But who's giving the gift, please, Spirit? Is it Heidi? It says woman. Okay. So where's Heidi in this, please, Spirit? Huh. Fox or the stork and rats. I don't trust this person at all. And the fox. Yeah, you can't trust the fox. That's a trickster energy. So there's just like this vibe I'm getting. That's why I was saying I wanted to pull more on this. All right, so I have the garden, which came out with the bouquet and the heart, which is really misleading. I need to be honest here. Because this actually almost feels like it could be like a positive sign. However, I decided just to pull a few more, and it just feels like, and we have that trickster energy right there with the fox. So there's this energy that this person might come off, maybe a little bit nicer, or maybe not. But I like want you to be cautious about what someone offers you. And then we did speak about a woman last time during that reading, I believe, and I said that this person actually might be a good go-between. I'm gonna stay that zone for now. When I'm asking about you, though, it's almost as though I don't like saying this because it makes me upset. But this person almost views you as disposable, or maybe that's how they view all women. But it's just like it's a gross feeling. I don't like, and rats. Who likes rats anyway? But um, that's the feeling of just like very and the card itself, the rats are mean, kind of like that swarming of like gossipy and almost like the birds, but a little bit differenter. That's not a word. But then we have the stork for messenger. So I almost feel like that this person could be possibly just manipulating the situation completely. So that's what I have for now. Let me pull from here real quick. What else can you tell me real quick, please, Spirit, about this gentleman that me and Heidi were, or that Heidi was referencing this week? Isolation, okay. Are they alone a lot? Anything else about their temperament, Spirit, that she should be aware of? Peace, okay. Maybe maybe things will get better. I'm hoping. There's Flo, okay. Flo. That could be though coming off his the female or whoever's in here. But all right, so that's what you got for now. Let me know what happens tomorrow, Heidi, because I know we were talking about it. Oh, I just feel like this dude's just like total trickster energy, and his what you told me last time just like totally kind of like creeped me out too. So make sure you're not alone with this creep, okay? And yeah, don't accept no like drinks from him either. I know that sounds weird, but the bouquet is the card of like literally being gifted something, but it can mean like being given flowers or a drink or even something to eat. So don't take anything from him. So there you go, my dear. I'm reading your guys' chat. Hold up. I'm being nosy. Thank you for timestamping that. And thank you, Lister, for reminding me. RJ, I answered that one way earlier, Lovey. Yes, and the readings are closed. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, guys, what's tomorrow? Wednesday? Wednesday? Oh, I'm going to pull myself a card. Real quick. All right, Spirit. May I please have a card? Dark Spirit. Then please have a card from yourself, Spirit. Please, in this regard. Ooh, Death. Good night. No, just kidding. This is interesting because we all know, look, this is now going to be all going on a tarot rant, but never mind. Just ignore me. So, Death. I need to focus on Death. It could be I need to talk to the dead this week. I've been missing, like, my dad and some people who have passed away I've been thinking about lately. So I wonder if that's kind of what's coming through. Anywho, guys, I will be back tomorrow. Thank you guys, thank you mods and stuff, and thank you everyone who's here. And if you haven't, please like that video. There will be a giveaway tomorrow, guys. Special giveaway tomorrow. They're all special though, in my opinion. So yeah, giveaway tomorrow. It should be fun. And I will see you guys then. Okay. Good night. Thanks, Rabbit and Lisha. Thank you all. I appreciate you guys. And don't forget to sub up to Deb.